I'm Matt Cerrone from Metsblog.com, and the first question in our video mailbag presented by Verizon comes from Lawrence in Laconia, who asks, why don't you want to trade Bobby Parnell? He's not that great. Well, I've actually never said that I don't think they should trade him. I just don't think they should rush to trade him in any deal, say for somebody like Adam Dunn. Look, he's got a live arm. He's a young pitcher. We've been down this road before, and I get emails constantly still about Manaea trading Matt Lindstrom and Heath Bell and Henry Owens. So why the desire to suddenly rush Bobby Parnell out, I'm not exactly sure. Now, that said, if the right deal came along and you could get a player that is going to be a difference maker, obviously I would consider moving him. But I'm not doing it for a rental player. And frankly, at this point, somebody like Adam Dunn, as perfect as he might be, I don't think one player is going to make that big of a difference. So Omar's kind of in a tough spot here between a rock and a hard place. And I'm not sure I would get rid of Bobby Parnell just to sort of save face for this season. The second question comes from Tracy in Hartford, who asks, what's the status of John Maine, Oliver Perez, and Carlos Delgado? I think it's interesting that you left off about 10 other people that most people want to know about too, which is crazy. That's the state of the disabled list at this point. John Maine is actually idle. He has a pinched nerve going on in his shoulder that he complained about a couple weeks ago, and now it's a bigger issue. There's really no timetable for what's going on with him. I think they just need to wait for the pain to go down. He'll probably throw a bullpen session again, and they'll take it from there. Oliver Perez, I think, is slated to start again this week, after which he probably could get activated. It's funny. A couple weeks ago, everybody thought Perez was behind Maine. Now it's the other way around. And Delgado, he's gripping a bat. He's taking swings, but he's tracking his swing, so he's not actually hitting the baseball. I think that's still weeks away. Once that starts to happen and he starts returning to those sorts of activities, then I think it'll become more realistic when he's going to come back. But either way, you're looking at mid-August, maybe late August, best case scenario still. And for a guy his age coming off hip surgery, there's no telling how he's even going to perform if and when he does come back. Thanks again for the questions. I'll see you next week with another video mailbag.